friends! Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ari. If you're new here, hello. I just started my YouTube channel, and if you would like to see some of the intro video of me, you can definitely link back to my homepage. And I don't know, I just feel very called to do all of these messages for people just to reach a broader audience. So today's topic is, where is your path leading you? Yeah, I feel like sometimes like we get lost a little bit and then we're not too sure and then we're a little bit scared of the unknown. So hopefully today's message will bring you some clarity, and I will also put the timestamp below for pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3 here. And take all the time you need. You can pause the video if you need to, and just want to give you a closer look of this cute little coral reef as pile 1. And also this blue crystal here is pile 2. I forgot the crystal's name, so if anybody know, drop the link down below to see what the stone is. And this is pyrite right here for pile number 3. Yeah, so take all the time you need, and if you feel resonated, or if you feel like you want to comment and share your story, feel free to also comment below. So let's get this started. Hello pile 1. If you have skipped the previous intro of this video, today we are going to talk about where is your path leading you. And I already pulled a card, so I'm just so excited to flip it and also start channeling messages for you guys. And I'm still trying to figure out the spacing of all the cards and all that, so I can try to like move things around. But first, let's get this card started. Okay, where is your path leading you? There's a melancholy. It's not saying that it's leading you to melancholy. I feel like there's this like sense of dread. It's almost like you want to move forward, but you're also a little bit scared that you have to. Take the time you need to weed your garden. This is another card. Weed. Okay, I'm feeling called to really just pull all the cards so I can see what's going on here. Weeds and seeds. Okay, plant your intention right here. Interesting, there's 22 and 33 right here. Okay. I feel like you are somehow like letting go something, and so that's why this path that you're leading yourself into feels kind of unknown and kind of scary, because you're in this like new beginning, but it's almost like you never walked this path before, so this path feels kind of scary, and then you're also kind of sad that you're leaving the past behind. So you must feel like I think in some way, shape, or form, like you must be thinking about the past a lot, and then thinking about like what's going to be in your life, and you're just feeling a little bit overwhelming. Okay, I got flow here. Okay, you guys can't really see it, so let me put this up here. We got flow, we got fear, we got isolation, and we got hunger. Okay. You feel it's almost like you left a community. It feels like you left a big part of your life. It's almost like you're either used to be in, I don't know why I'm hearing church group, and then now you're moving to another church group, or you're kind of like not even going to church anymore, and then you're trying to find a different kind of community, or even like leaving what you have known, even like relatives or even family that you have been with for a long time, and you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, but also intuitively, I almost feel like you know that you need to do this because the stagnancy of being in this like old ways of living has been too long. And I'm seeing this like, Beauty and the Beast, when Belle was like going through the castle and she's just kind of like going through all the darkness in the front of the castle and just feel kind of like scared. But people who have watched Beauty and the Beast just know that there's actually a lot of magical things that happen in the castle, and then eventually she found her love in there. I don't know why that example just came up, but it almost feel like you're uncovering those weeds, and also kind of like you don't really know where you're going, but at the same time, the change of trajectory have made you, even intentionally or unintentionally, you have planted the seeds for you to welcome this new life. Because yes, I feel you. I feel your sense of feeling lonely, but your soul is actually want me to tell you that you feel called to do this simply because you are meant to go into a more aligned path than how you used to live. So that's why leaving an old society and community is very hard. But then they also said that that's almost like an old box that you used to box yourself in. So you're in this transition phase where you're trying to grab on people or grab on activities, but you're a little bit feeling like, oh, I don't really know what to do. But because of the unknown, you created this space for you to explore what you truly love. It's almost like this. I almost feel like you get affected by, especially since you grow up, I think the environment that you are in often affect you and influence you greatly. So sometimes you don't really know if it's even you that is thinking this thought, or is it a more respectful adult that actually thinking for you. So I believe you are almost like at this, like, I'm seeing another image of like cocoon, that you're coming out of the cocoon and going into this like almost to butterfly phase. And this thing is scary because like you don't really know what's on the other side, and then you have that fear like, I don't know what's going on. But really flow with the energy that where it's taking you, because if you follow your joy and you follow where life is taking you and don't try to control it, you're going to find a more aligned path for you, where it's not just you getting stuck in the same place. And I think this is also your lesson. So where is your path taking you? Your path is taking you to a more aligned versions of you, and your path is taking you to where you are able to go with the flow rather than controlling the life and controlling what shouldn't be controlled, honestly. And I feel like you really like water, so they just keep saying that be like water, and also learn how to, yeah, they just say be like water and learn how to be like the ocean, like ocean waves. And then they also say that not everything is going to be all the highs. Like sometimes you just have to go through the downs so you get to the next wave. So it's like motions of ocean waves, kind of like this right here. Yeah, so they just said trust, and also knowing that when you take out the weeds, which is like letting go of people or things that doesn't belong to you anymore, or even leaving the group that you feel like you are too attached to, and then you realize that you don't have your own power back. Once you take out the weeds and really reset yourself, you get to create that space and opportunity for yourself to explore more beautiful seeds and more beautiful things that are more aligned to you. And you won't be alone. You're going to be finding your community. So I hope this message finds you well. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hello, Pile 2. Thank you for joining me and come to your reading. I'm very excited to pull your cards. I don't know, I feel like when I first start sitting within your energy, I already feel this kind of excitement because you're just feeling like, oh my god, there's new things that's coming. So it's very interesting. I feel like you're very excited, but I already pulled the cards, but I haven't flip the cards over. So just in case you already skipped the intro, but this topic is about where is your path leading you to. So let's get started. This is so beautiful, by the way. I'm already feeling like you're pretty like childlike. Ooh, memories. Okay, here we go. And then there's presence. Interesting. There's like contradiction or opposition, more like. And this is winter. Okay. And then I'm gonna put the top of the cards here because I realized when I was like filming pile 1, I didn't have a lot of space. But I'll do better next time. But let's just start with this. Okay. There's pain, caution, energy, and strength. Okay. And then I think the main core cards is memory. I think your path is leading you to heal yourself. In some way, I feel like, you're such a bright spirit, but oftentimes you may be living in the past where you sometimes think that, oh, I could have done this better, oh, I could have done that better, or remember those childhood memories, or remember those great time, I will never be able to go back to that. I almost feel like you're constantly in that loop of like, if only I can do better. And your soul is telling you that it is time to put those things to rest and put those they're almost saying this is that if you're constantly living in the past, you won't be able to truly enjoy where you're at right now at this moment of time. Welcome to the here and now. The present is a present, I know it sounds very cheesy, but it really is, because if you always like thinking about what you used to have, or what you used to own, even or even you're also, I'm seeing like some people even focusing on the loss of some friendships, or even like being in, or even like the door, like you're looking at all the doors has been closed for you in the past. But in reality, those need to be put to rest, because that makes you feel a lot of regrets, and that makes you feel like you need to be extra cautious, because you're almost feeling like, okay, I need to plan things so well to the point that nothing can go wrong and I will not be regretting. But they're saying that one thing that you will truly regret is that if you don't live at the here and now, because I almost feeling like living at the here and now give you all these beautiful like energy for you to really start your day and start your day really strong. And living at the present will actually shows you and have you practice more gratitude. So like I definitely feel like practicing gratitude is an important. Oh, interesting. Sorry, there's like pile one stone crystal coral reef is still here, so I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna put you there. Interesting. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, so I almost feeling like you you're always kind of scared to lose out of something. But when you're overthinking all of this, you're not really having fun. And then just like in the beginning, I already talked about that your soul is such a joyful soul and you feel a lot of excitement. So it's almost like your soul wants you to focus on what you have right now and then really practice that gratitude, because sometimes we forgot how much we have, even though we may not be at the space where we really want to be at a certain age or certain goal that you haven't really met. But everything will unfold for a reason and will unfold exactly how it needs to be. So don't overplan things, because sometimes when you overplan, you're only focusing on what you're trying to do in the future. But then the past is just you're just like, oh my god, like I feel like I need to continue to rethink strategy, and then also like, oh, I did that wrong before, so I'm just gonna be extra cautious about this time. No, we're not gonna do that anymore. I feel like that is a very it's so funny. Even right now, even I want to redo this message, but there's nothing wrong with it, but I keep hearing like I could have done better, but I don't have to. I feel like people who understand this message will get it. And I keep hearing also like journal out all of your thoughts, because some of your thoughts are stuck in your brain for so long that you don't even know how to toss it into the recycle bin even. So journaling is a very good way for you to write your thoughts out and then let go of your thoughts and then just clear your mind. Yeah, I even feel like sometimes I feel a little bit overwhelmed just because I run my brains a little bit too fast. So where is your path leading you? Your path is leading you to teach you how to be a truly joyful person, not like a planned joyful. It's almost like you go out of your house and just feel like, okay, what do I like to do today? And you just follow that joy, rather than, okay, I'm gonna go out of my house and then I will go to 6 different places so I can potentially find my joy. It doesn't really work that way. For you, it works for following your joy and let things kind of guide you. Let your own intuition guide you. But before that intuition come in, you do need to clear your mind a lot, because you might be overthinking it and you might be overstuffing yourself with like loaded information from the internet or also like TV shows. I'm seeing you watching a lot of TV shows, so you're always constantly thinking about like the shows and the movies that you're watching. So your path is going to give you a more present version of yourself, where you understand what simple joy is, and also what does it mean to follow your heart and be intuitive rather than running around like a headless chicken, because you overwhelm yourself from all the plans that you make. So yeah, I'm seeing like a schedule that's full of like 10 different things to do, but don't let those things stop you. You just need to know you probably need to filter some of the events or activities away so you can really sit with yourself. And while you sit with yourself, don't let the memories and don't let the past and the regrets overwhelm you, but just be. Yeah, so the more aligned path for you is just be. Sorry, your messages has been jumping around because I feel like your energy is a little bit jumpy here and there. But you're meant to find out a way to truly hear your own inner voice and your own intuition. I hope this message finds you well, and then if you resonate with this message, please share your story or comments down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. I'm so excited to see the cards that I pulled because I haven't really flipped them over. So this is the group right here, and yeah, we'll see how this goes, and yeah, we're gonna start. It's interesting that you got 2 cards for this cards because the other pile got 1. So I think there must be a correlation of the messages that it's coming through. Okay, your path is taking you community and seeds. Okay, so where is your path leading you to? Feeling an open heart. Lotus, your mud has purpose. That's so interesting. Okay, I'm gonna put the cards here. I'm gonna move these away a little bit and see where this is going. Okay. Trust, balance, and protection. Sadness. Okay. Let me sit with this energy here. Let me move these things out. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like focusing on this. Can you guys see all the cards? I'm pretty sure you guys can. Okay, you guys definitely can. Okay. Sorry, I'm just sitting within your energy. Okay, I feel like I need to switch this here. Interesting. Okay. First, you have go through a very hard time, and I applaud for you to be here and also be open to life, even though sometimes life is hard on you. And it's almost like this. It's almost like there's this emptiness in you that I'm feeling. I don't think it's a bad thing though, but this emptiness feels like you're looking for something, and either it's a lack of community or either it's a lack of knowing who you truly are. And you might feel very lost right now, but where is your path leading you? Your path is leading you to find where you truly belong in this world. And I think that's so beautiful because it's okay to not know, and it's okay to feel a little bit empty because you don't really know the direction and all that. But you see, like, we got 2 hearts there. Like, one is open heart and one is trust. I almost feel like no matter what you experience, I think your spirit guides and your soul really want you to trust yourself and trust them. That no matter what, keep your heart open. You have such a beautiful heart that is just so hard to diminish you. I feel like a lot of time where what the past has done to you, it's almost like You went through hardship, you went through difficulties, you went through people who treat you badly, and you just don't get it because you're such a beautiful soul. But those experiences, truly, your mud has purpose. Those hardship, those difficulties, those experiences, those sadness are here to let you know what a light you are and how beautiful it will be when you find that community that you are looking for. I almost feeling like that's bringing your life in balance. So where is your path leading you? Your path is leading you to a more like balanced life for yourself, because you have been out of balance for a very long time. And you're also just like planting the seeds, and you're looking for the seeds to grow. And don't worry, what you already planted will be strongly protected. It won't disappear. I keep hearing that like what you have in your heart greatly and you protect greatly will be safe. So you are also safe to do the things that you need to do to shine your light into this world. And I think that's so beautiful, because you really went through so much, and I feel for you. Like it's almost like I'm hearing like me against the world. I almost feeling like it's you fighting almost such a strong and hard experience, or even experiences, but you get to grow in this beautiful soul and strong soul that you are. And it's almost like this, it's like life has really bring you down, but you never give up. And you should never give up, because you will continue to grow and you will continue to be the amazing person that you are. And other things that does not belong to you will fade away. So don't worry about any other people. You will know that if you stand within your own energy and you stand strong for yourself and stand tall and be kind still, and be kind and compassionate, good things will come to you. Justice will be served. I'm seeing this like tarot card justice, which is like bring back the balance, bring back what should have been yours will be yours. It might take a little bit of time, because the mud was very deep. The mud that you were in was deep. So crawling out of it is very hard. But I think you came out of it already. So now you're just rebuilding. Pile 1 also has some rebuilding messages. So if you feel called to see Pile 1 as well, listen to Pile 1, then feel free to do so. But yeah, I feel like you are going to, your path is guiding you to be living the most happiest you, and then the person that has the most support system, rather than fighting these things alone. You are going to have your own support system, and you will feel stronger than ever. I hope this message finds you well. So if you ever feel resonated, please comment below or even share your story down there. I would love to see if it resonates with you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.